Hey, welcome outside. Today's Irish dance how-to is still upcycling your poodle socks. So we are going from drab to fab. This is a heat/ice pack, whichever you want. If you want it to be an ice pack, you stick it in the freezer overnight. If you want it to be a heat pack, you can put it in your microwave for 30 to 40 seconds and put it on some sore muscles and relax. I know this is something that Irish dancers need because we work really hard, and since we work really hard, we get injuries, sore muscles, so I figured that this would be a perfect way to combat that while recycling these. So what you need for this project: first step, take your poodle sock and your scissors. We're going to cut the foot off of the poodle sock. This, we can just throw it away. We don't need it anymore. You're going to then cut the sock in half right in between where two of the bubbles are to make this lovely thing. Same thing with sock number 2. You should now have 2 rectangles. Next, we need to take our fabric scraps. You can have whatever fabric you want. This is my fabric. Ooh, pretty. What you need to do with your fabric, I have a lot of fabric. Okay. You need 2 pieces of fabric that are about the same size as your rectangle deal. So this is what you should have now. You should have 2 fabric pieces, 2 sock pieces. Now you're going to make a sandwich. You start with your fabric piece. Do you start with fabric piece? Yes, fabric piece. Lay it good side up. So you have a good side of your fabric. You have a bad side of your fabric. The good side looks nice with the pictures and stuff, whatever you choose. The bad side, you know, looks like that. Good side, same thing. You need good side of your sock. So this is the side that you would have facing out. Up. Okay. Oh my goodness. Do that with the other ones. Once you have your 2 layers, yes, put them together like this. Okay, and then even it out so they line up nicely. Okay, so this is what you should have. Your layers of fabric and socks, all there. Next comes pins. You need to pin it together so it doesn't move apart when you are sewing. Sewing is the next part. I'm going to give it about a 1/2 inch seam. Starting in one corner, and I'm just going to work all the way around the whole piece, and then I'm going to leave a bit at the end so that way I can flip it. The bulk's trimmed away, it should be easier to flip it. We want to have the sock back on the outside. This is where a pencil would come in handy. I have a new fun part. We're going to put rice in our sock. The rice is going to act as ice. It could act as heat, depending on what you want to use your little pack for. So the reason why we left this hole is so we can put rice in it. plan. You don't want to fill it 100% full, but you know, fill it so that way it feels comfortable. In this next part, you need to sew up the hole that we have here. So we're going to take our thread, we're going to put some knots in one end, and we're going to put our needle on the other end. We're going to tuck everything in so it looks nice. And using a whip stitch, we're going to sew the end closed. Tie it off. Ignore the fact that it looks slightly terrible. Whatever. Stop it. Oh, come on. And there you have it. Stay tuned because June is special. We have two because I skipped one in May. There will be another Irish dance how-to at the end of the month involving more poodle socks. This one is going to be a bit more of an advanced tutorial. Until then, jig on, my people. Oh my god. I can't get out.